talking about one of the most commonly asked for styles in the salon. Clients as well as stylists both know that the wrap is that most commonly asked for hairstyle. So today I'm going to be introducing you to a product, the Duby, which can give you that wrap. Qutre Duby 100% human hair weave comes in an innovative new package. As you can see, this hair is pre-bumped, so it allows for you to not have to use any tools if you don't want to. This hair comes on a special foam base, and it has the pre-bump curvature to it, so this bump into the foam helps to preserve the curve of the hair. So therefore, if you just want to put it on and go, you can. The hair will have a natural wrap right to the hair. But if you want to cut it and style it and do different things with it, you can do that as well. As you can see, this hair is already ready to go. It will come on and it'll be naturally layered. It'll have a natural free flow. So when you put it on, if you don't want to cut it or you can't cut, you don't have to worry about that, because this hair is going to already have a natural looking wrap style already on it, whether you do anything to it or not. Just like with any other type of weave, you can put this in by sewing it in, you can glue it in, you can quick weave it in. If you like to add tracks in between your own hair, you can do that as well. So today on my model, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sewing it in. And as you can see, I have given her a cornrow, and I'm going to just sew it into her braids. Alright, now that I've got all my hair off of the foam base, I'm about to start the sew and weave on my model. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the bottom in the nape area, and I'm just going to work my way around in a circle and continue on until I complete this style. As you can see, I decided to just give her a basic wrap. So I'm putting the Duby in face down, so it'll have that natural bump. As you can see, I'm about halfway finished, if that, and already the style is starting to come in. You can see the natural layers already in the hair. Because the hair is pre-bumped already, it just falls right where you want it to fall. Now with the Duby, you have so many different options. I mean, if you wanted to put a little extra flavor in and add color, you could do dark at the bottom, lighter at the top, or you could mix and alternate tracks for a different highlighted effect. You have so many different options with the Duby. Look at the natural fall of the hair. And we're not even done yet. Getting very close to the closure part now. Now that we're at the closure part, where we got about a size of a pea area left, what I'm going to do is what I've done is I've taken the hair and I've measured about how much hair I'm going to need to actually fill that in. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll the hair, but I'm going to sew it as I'm rolling. And then I'm going to take the needle and thread and I'm going to sew it into the hole. And after I finish that, I'm going to go through and just flatten it all out with the thread. So I do my first fold over, just a little fold, because it's almost like we're going in a circle. And that's how we're going to create our closure. Fold, we go. Let's get a closer look of our closure. So that's after just taking that piece that we just rolled around and around and around, and we stuck it in the hole and just went back and forth with the thread till we got it flat in the hole. And here's our closure piece. Now, so here is our Duby, fresh out of the box, straight onto her head, no curling irons, no extra things needed. This is what you can do with Duby, and you can do so much more too. Just imagine, we haven't cut it or anything else. So the possibilities are endless as far as style-wise. But as you can see, just fresh out the box, you can still be fabulous with the Duby. You've already seen the Qutre Duby Premium Hair Weave done in a sew-in weave. And now I'm about to do a demonstration with the Duby Kiss. And what it is the same thing just like the Duby, but it's a shorter version. As you can see, it still comes on the foam base, so it does give the hair that natural bump that's preserved by the foam base. And I'm about to do a demonstration of a quick weave with the glue. Now I'm about to create a quick weave on my model with the Duby Kiss. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a stocking cap quick weave wig. What I've done first is I put a shower cap on top of her hair, which has already been cornrowed. And I put a stocking cap on top of the shower cap. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unravel my Duby Kiss from its foam base. We're going to start our quick weave right in the nape area, just like we did the sew-in. Now I'm going to take a little holding spray and just spray it down. It helps the tracks dry just a little bit faster. And I'm going to go in a complete circle all the way around until I get to the crown area. So I'm not going to have to do any cutting. You see, we're halfway finished and already she has a really great style. Now when doing the quick weave, a lot of times, sometimes people might just put it on top of their hair. But we've came a long way since then because a lot of people may damage their hair just by putting glue straight on top. So that's why we're making quick weave wigs. That way, she don't have to worry about damaging her own hair. And she can easily change her style whenever she would like to. Look at the hair. It's falling. It's very nicely layered. And it's just got good movement, the whole nine. Now, if we choose to do something extra to it, like cut it or so, we can. But if we don't want to, we don't even have to. And the Duby Kiss is already ready. Another option you have too, for people that like maybe a thinner look, you have the option of splitting the tracks. The Duby Kiss does come double tracked, so you can split the tracks if you like. We're just about done here, and I Well, I'm at the crown area now, and I'm about to go ahead and close it in. And just like how we did on the sew-in, it's pretty much the same thing. I'm going to keep on going around and around in a circle until I actually close it all the way in. You see, we got about maybe a little over, I think about a 50-cent piece size left to fill in right now. Now, when I'm doing the closure area, I like to make sure I don't spread the tracks too far apart. So even though I might have spread each track about an inch apart, going from the nape all the way up to this area here, now I'm going to start laying the tracks directly on top of each other. That way I can get a really nice closure look. We're almost done now. I'm closing in the closure part right as we speak. As far as closing, I sized it up. I rolled it in the right direction to make sure that it fell down properly with the rest of the hair, and then I tucked it in, and now I'm taking my rat tail comb and just kind of making sure that I get a really good fit for the area that I rolled up to fit right inside that closure area. We have now a completed style with the Qutre Duby Kiss. And this happens to be just one of my favorite styles. This is perfect whether you're going to the office, to the club scene, or pretty much anywhere in between. This next look, we're going to use the Duby combination going on. We got the regular Duby hair along with the Duby hair kiss. And these two together are going to create a very beautiful asymmetrical style. Now, right now we have the Duby kiss right laying on the back. So I've already started applying the Duby kiss just so I can get a short tapered look in the back. And I'm going to take the Duby and apply it to the top. And I'm going to mix these two together and kind of blend it up. And we're going to create our own little nice style here. Effect, I'm going to alternate tracks. Well, I've already put the colored hair at the bottom, and I put a darker shade at the top of the Duby Kiss, and now I'm going to go ahead and lay another piece of the regular Duby on top, and then after that I'll put another of the Duby Kiss, and I'll continuously alternate till we finish the style. Just like all of the quick weaves, I'll be circling it around, except for I'll be alternating tracks. in, and I've already started cutting. So now I'm just going to keep on going through. I've been just blending it in to make it all work together. And I'm going to continue to cut till I get the look that I'm looking for. It's up to you how you style the hair, because like I said, it's so versatile. The possibilities are endless. This is our finished look, and as you can see, we decided to do something a little edgy with it.